Yo, what's going on, fellas? Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today I'm going to be bringing y'all a Domantas Sabonis build. Now, when Domas was brought into the league, he was expected to shoot the ball, and that was it. And he wasn't very efficient at it. And then Domantas Sabonis was traded to the Indiana Pacers with, I believe, Victor Oladipo, and they let him play at his own pace, and here we are now. He's with the Kings now, and he's just playing at his own pace. He's playing like a little bit of a taller Luka, except he doesn't really dribble the ball. He just passes it a lot. He can shoot the ball. This dude can do everything on the court. All right, let's hop straight into the build. Now, to start off, if you're going for straight Domantas Sabonis, you're gonna have to go center. He is a lefty. I'm just doing that just for the culture, but you can do righty. But I did do lefty. Now, I know at the beginning of the video, y'all did see that he was 7'1" in 2K, but for some reason, they have him at 7'1". He's not. He's listed at 6'11" in real life. So, to be genuine, go 6'11", 240 pounds with a 6'11" wingspan. Yeah, it's kind of strange how they have him at 7'1". He's not. The body shape doesn't matter, but yeah, go 6'11", 240 with a 6'11" wingspan. Now, hopping on to the attributes, I did have a little trouble making this build because obviously, like most not lower overall, he's on a low overall in the game, but you have to tweak the build to get like to 99, and that's what I did. But to start off, you got to go 90 close shot, which is really good because he does play in the post a lot. He does bully a lot of players. He has an 88 driving layup, a 75 driving dunk. I think we bumped that up to an 80 later, a 70 standing dunk. I think we bumped it up to an 80 later, and an 84 post control. Now, shooting, he is not the best shooter in real life, but he can knock down threes. You have a 73 mid-range, which I think we bump up a little bit. 65 three-pointer, I know we bumped that up to a 70, and a 69 mid-range. Now, if you stop and look at the build right now, this build is absolutely insane. Except the low three ball, this build is dirty. If you put this build in the right name, or the right hands, I mean, this build is going to be dominant. Now, moving on to the pass accuracy, I believe his is an 82. We bumped that up really high later because he is a very, very good passer, and I had to put some attributes in a different spot. Ball handles low, I believe it's a 60. And the speed with the ball, I believe, is a 43, which is low, but he does not handle the ball. This is going to be more of like a post-up, off-ball type of player. Now, moving on to the defense, a 70 interior. I think we bumped that up later. A 49 perimeter, a 42 steal, I believe a 52 block, which we do bump up later. I believe a 71 offensive rebound and a maxed 88 defensive rebound. Now, you did see it higher, but since the low wingspan he has in real life, I can't get to a 93, but 88 is still very good. Now, again, this build is not done. I'm going to have to tweak it in a second. If you do want to skip and go to the 99 overall, you can, but the speed is going to be a 48. The excel is going to be, I believe, a 44. Strength is going to be an 82. His strength is high. He bullies in the paint for you know, not a dominant, not like a 7'1" guy, 7'2" guy. He does dominate in the paint, but not like Giannis, not like Shaq. He does it in his own unique way. Now, the vertical is low at a 54, but if you do want to make this build to get contact dunks, I would put it to a 75 vertical so you can get those contact dunks. But just for the sake of, you know, the authenticity of the build, I didn't go with that. I stayed at the 54, and the stamina, I believe, is a 92. Now, this is where I had trouble with the build, and I'm stuck at a 92, and I had to upgrade some stuff to not make it too broken, but I'm going to skip to the point where I have it at a 99 overall. Now, here it is. I do have it at a 99 overall now. It's a 70 three-pointer, 75 mid-range, 80 standing dunk, 75 driving dunk, so it's more viable, 90 pass accuracy. The defense is better, but again, if you do want the contact dunks, put the vertical at a 75 or an 80, and you'll get the contact dunks really easy. For Domantas Sabonis, I didn't do that. Okay, so now for the takeovers, I would go teams rating boost because he is a very good passer. I believe he's averaging like 6 assists a game, and I do see the future because he does average a lot of rebounds. Now, moving on to the shades and the name, you're going to see the first one is going to be Domantas Sabonis and Nikola Jokic and Vlade Divac. I think that's how you say it. And the name is going to be a two-way diamond finisher, and that represents Sabonis perfectly. And that's going to be it for this one. Hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you do end up enjoying, drop a like, drop a sub. It helps out a ton. And I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out.